Today I'm going to be reviewing a trick Alakazam just released called Squint by Chris James. First, I'm going to show you a clip of me performing on the streets, and then we're going to talk about it. I have four aces here. Have you guys ever heard of cards being marked on the back?
No.
So there's like secret markings where gamblers can know what the card is before they turn it over. These are actually marked. It has nothing to do with the trick, but I figured since I'm using marked cards, I can teach you at the end. Okay. So you guys never get cheated if someone tries to cheat you with cards.
Yeah.
But before I
do in a video, I'll be like,
yeah. Exactly. You'll know. But before I do that, look, if I take the ace of spades and turn it face down on top of the face-up aces, and if I spin it, I don't know how or why, but they all go face down except one.
whoa. I wasn't even paying attention.
But that's the thing, most people don't really pay attention. We're gonna go again. You just saw a red ace, but if I spin it, you see that ace goes down, and now it's the ace of clubs.
I'm so confused. Like, wasn't that just red?
And now
My brain is not breathing.
You see the ace of clubs. Look, very slowly. It's all in this turn for some reason. Now the clubs is down.
Whoa.
The diamond.
What?
I gotta be honest, I don't know how it works either.
My brain right now.
But here's the interesting thing. I know without turning this over, it's the ace of spades because of the marking. And you guys are gonna be able to know that in a second too. But let me do the grand finale with the aces. If I put the ace of spades now face up on top of the face down aces, I do nothing. Look, they all go face up.
Yo. Voodoo!
That's crazy.
The ace of spades is a powerful card, so the other aces follow it. But now, I'm gonna show you guys how to read markings. All you have to do is squint and look at the back of the cards. So guys, squint your eyes. You should be able to see that this is not.
What? No. Yo, bro, is he Haitian, bro? Is this man Haitian?
And the funny thing is, if you didn't know they were there, you could actually feel them.
Textured.
Yeah, it's textured.
What the?
So now you guys know how to look at marked cards in case anyone ever tries to cheat you.
Now turn them back. Right,
turn
them back.
The thing is, you're in the know now, so you're gonna see that forever.
No, that was sick. That was sick.
Yo, that was
Did you just break me out the Matrix right now?
Squint is an easy, practical, very visual packet trick with a fun presentation. This effect is pretty much angle proof. You could be surrounded 360 degrees and nobody's going to see anything. The only sleight of hand you need to know is how to do an Elmsley count, which they teach in the explanation video. The explanation video is approximately 2 hours long. It starts off with some crediting, the history. There's a live performance by me, which I just showed you. And there are a couple of studio performances. There are multiple handlings taught by David Jonathan, Craig Petty, Kevin Aust, and there's presentational ideas by Gregory Wilson. In the packaging, when you open it, you get a little card, and on the back of this is a QR code, the registration code, and a link to Vimeo. You also get the custom card you needed to perform this, and the faces are the four aces. The custom cards are very nice quality. I like them a lot. They're going to last you a long time, as long as you take care of them. You know, try not to bend them, try not to get them dirty, don't get them wet. Something cool about these cards, as you saw me mention it in the performance, is I mentioned that they were textured, the markings, the aces on the back. And when they felt them, they were like, oh yeah, it is textured. You don't need to point it out. I just pointed it out just to point it out. And they thought it was pretty cool that they could feel the markings. As you can see, it takes up almost no room. You have a really strong effect if you just keep it on you. Maybe keep in your wallet or get a packet wallet and keep in your pocket. When you first receive it, it comes with double-sided tape, which I decided to take off because it was just hindering my performance. I decided just to try to use sleight of hand and hold the cards together. Completely up to you if you want to keep the double-sided tape or not. Are these cards examinable? As you saw in the performance, I was able to hand some cards out. You can hand out 3 of the 4 cards. The one that was left in my hand is not examinable. When you're dealing with tricks like this, where some cards are gimmicks, some cards are not, at the end of it, usually the spectator wants to see. And if you just hand them 1 or 2 of the cards with confidence and you do it before they ask, or if you see them reaching and you hand it to them without hesitation, they're not going to question the other cards. As you saw, she kind of reached, and then I handed her a card, I handed her friends a card, and I just left the other one in my hand. Nobody questioned anything because it was very fair, but they just took the cards and were able to look at them. Squint is pretty much instantly resettable. You could do it if you're like at a gig, walk from table to table, or after you've showed that the cards change to this, as you're talking to them, you can reset it. But Chris James actually teaches a way where after you do the kicker, where they turn to all different colors with the markings, that you could turn them back to red and then have like a kicker after a kicker, which I didn't perform, but I seen him perform it and it does get a good reaction. I was actually speaking to Chris James and he actually has an extra one that we're going to do a giveaway. The way to enter the giveaway is you have to go follow his Instagram, which I'm going to leave here on the screen. And again, I'm also going to leave that link in the description. All you have to do is go over to his Instagram, follow him, leave him a message saying Squint so he knows you were entered. We are going to run it for a week. And after a week, he's going to announce the winner on his story on Instagram. Unfortunately, if you don't have Instagram, you cannot enter. Also, this contest is only for people that live in the USA. We're not doing international shipping because it costs too much. But if you don't want to wait, or if you can't enter to win and you want to pick it up, definitely recommend it. I had a lot of fun performing it. I've done it on the streets, I've done it at gigs, and I've done it on Omegle, which I'm going to leave a performance of me doing on Omegle at the end of this video. In my opinion, this is a really cool take on an old packet trick called Mark for Life by John Cornelius. A while ago, I got into packet tricks and I learned a lot, and Mark for Life was one of them. I made a video of me performing my favorite packet tricks. Mark for Life did not make the cut. I've never performed it. I learned it. I didn't really like it, but this version, I like a lot. I like the presentation with it, and I also like that when you turn the cards over, they're all, vivid colors, and the markings are really big. But I think that is it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got something out of this. If you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, please leave a comment, and I will answer. If you entered the giveaway, good luck. Please leave a like and comment. If you're new here, please subscribe, as it motivates me to make more reviews and get this channel active again. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. So I got 4 aces here. I want you to see it's the ace of diamonds, clubs, heart, and spades. If I turn the ace of spades face down and give a little shake, I don't know how or why, but look, they all go face down except one.
Oh, what?
The ace of diamonds. Look, if I do it again, see, if I just shake, the ace of diamonds goes down. The ace of clubs goes up.
Snap!
Shake again, clubs goes down, hearts goes up.
How do you do it, bro?
So I was going to say, it's because of the ace of spades. It's a magical card. It's very powerful. I'll show you what I mean. Even though you just saw what it did, I'm going to leave it face up now so you can see it again. That if I put the ace face up, they all go face up.
What? Bro, you're insane. Do you have like a YouTube channel or something?
I do. I'll actually give it to you in a second, but I have a question for you. Did you notice that the back of these cards were marked?
What do you mean?
That you can tell that this is the ace of hearts from the back.
What the
The
fuck?
clubs from the back. The diamonds.
What?
The spades.
Bro, you had those cards on your hand like for the whole time. How?
It's magic.
Again.